both of us as Muslims and Christians, we believe in Jesus.
A heavenly baby given to humanity. This is a message of peace.
Jesus is discussed extensively in the Quran. He's the major prophet before the coming of the Prophet Muhammad for us. We've got an entire chapter in the Quran on Mary. It's a virgin birth. You find that the Holy Spirit comes down onto her and says that you're going to have a child, and she says, well, no man's ever touched me, so how's that possible? And the answer really is that with God, it's possible. So you have the blowing of what we would say is the breath of mercy, the Nafs al-Rahmani, onto Mary, and she becomes pregnant. And it's a miracle or miraculous birth, and it signifies to us that Jesus is a prophet, but he's a special type of prophet. So Jesus is someone who's extremely holy to us, and he's part of the 5 major prophets who came down with the message. And he was there to guide humanity.
The Holy Spirit being above Mary, or guiding Mary, or being وَنَفَخْنَا فِيهَا مِنْ رُوحِنَا, we blew from our spirit into Mary. We interpret that in Christianity to be the Son of God. What a silent night are we talking about? The heaven is breaking open. The Holy Spirit is descending. And in the Christian faith, there is this what we call the Incarnation. The Holy Spirit being in Mary, and the fruit of that is Jesus Christ, who is, according to the Christian faith, the incarnation of God.
For you it's an incarnation, and for us spiritually would be a manifestation of the names of God. So for example, Al-Hayy is the name of God, as you know, the all-living, and this is a manifestation of that name. This miraculous birth has left a mark, and it will do for as long as humanity is living. I think it's quite radical that God intervenes in creation like this. It's a very unique moment within history. You know, the fact that we're talking about Jesus 2016, 17 years later tells us that he's had an impact on our lives. What does Jesus represent? Jesus, for me anyway, represents manifest peace, and it's peace to the world.
When the angels appeared to the shepherds, they said, "Glory be to God in the highest, and peace on earth." Peace on earth. We can reflect this incarnation in us by living it as a message of peace.
In a time where humanity is bleeding, we must come out and show our unity.
Yes.
And love has no religion, has no color. Love is God. And that love means compassion. That love means empathizing with the other in the way that Jesus did.
And the acknowledgement that we are not the same. This unity, it doesn't have to be a theological unity. Our unity doesn't come from the doctrines and from the theology. It comes from our relationships. It's building a relationship of love and compassion. This is the message of Christmas. This is the message of Jesus Christ.
Isn't it easy just to hug or something? Have Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.